Nisampulu Vinaka, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome here to the Yacht Club at Port Denerau. It's good to see you. Just a few housekeeping announcements. We should get started in another 5 minutes. But for those who are here for the very first time, just a few things. The washrooms are just behind me, to my right. And in any case of an emergency, knock on wood, that's not going to happen. Don't you worry about that. But it is our duty to let you know Vodafone is all about keeping you safe and enjoying the night. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2 emergencies, one just at the stairs where you came up, where you entered, and the other is at the service entrance to my right. Right? Like I said, we'll start in another 5 minutes, and please, I know you're enjoying yourselves out there, but we'd like to invite you to start moving inside, where we're going to have a few speeches as part of our program and some lovely entertainment for you to enjoy tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have things going on right now with the bar, and that'll go on till 9:30 this evening. We hope to keep you thoroughly entertained till 10. But while you're here, just capture the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the team from Black Box. They've got the Black Box booth, so why don't you stop over there and get yourself a great selfie with a friend this evening, all right? Well, thank you once again for being here. Enjoy the evening, and in a few minutes, we'll get started with our formalities, and we'd like to invite you to move inside for that. Thank you once again for your attention. Vinaka.
Hello, dear.
Hello from the children of planet Earth.
Vodafone's IOU service just got better. Dial *124# and choose option 3.
Do you still take a trip to pay your utility payments? Are you still standing in line to pay your bills? Need to take time off during your lunch break? Now, with M-Pesa from Vodafone, you don't have to queue anymore or even rush during your breaks to make your payments. All you need to do is to follow the menus on screen to make the desired payments, hassle-free and with ease. Simply dial *181# and select payments, or bill pay for desired businesses. Select the payee type, enter your M-Pesa PIN number, enter the desired account number, enter amount to be paid, confirm the details, and select pay. Payments at your fingertips, only from Vodafone M-Pesa, anytime, anywhere with ease.
Held down heaven now, living in the same town, trying to find something new. This ain't right, it's no good, no good. Oh, everything is changing, and I've been here for too
Hello,
long.
I'm home. Hello, dear.
I've been hurt and done wrong, got to move on. For too long. I've been here
Hello from the children of planet Earth.
here for too long. Everything is changing.
Are you stuck? Vodafone's IOU service just got better. Dial *124# and choose option 3.
Might miss out. Only kidding. All right, I guess we're all here and we're ready to go. So once again, Nisam Bulovin Naka, Namaskaran, Assalamu alaikum. Warm welcome to the Vodafone Fiji Huawei Mate 10 launch. Okay, the first ever here in Fiji and I believe in the South Pacific, so we're very, very excited tonight. And we're also very humbled, ladies and gentlemen, by your presence this evening. All right, you being here is a testament of your support and your commitment with Vodafone Fiji, and Vodafone Fiji, again, a great achievement. Now in partnership, of course, with Huawei. But not to take the thunder away from those who need to be speaking tonight on what we're doing here. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite the Chief Commercial Officer, Mr. Ronald Prasad, to please come forward. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thanks, Michelle. Our partners, Huawei, Michael Townsley, Director of Consumer Business Group for Huawei, our valued customers, business partners, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very warm welcome to you all. Today, we are gathered here to unveil a flagship smartphone within the Huawei portfolio of smart devices. Vodafone has always been at the forefront of delivering cutting-edge mobile technology to all Fijians, and also in terms of bringing in the latest mobile communications in Fiji. Our products connect thousands of people every day in the way they interact with each other and the world, be it communication, sharing of information, or entertainment. Huawei is a very, very strong and a valued partner for Vodafone, and over the last few years, together we have introduced a few advanced featurette phones, devices, mobile broadband devices, and we are also once again very, very proud and delighted to be able to bring another first for Fiji. With the increase in smartphone penetration in Fiji and the adoption, machine-to-machine connectivity and role that the social media plays in our lives today, the consumer's appetite for faster broadband connectivity and capacity remains very, very high. Vodafone continues to forge ahead with the latest network features, products and services to remain on top of the game. Now, it was only 2 weeks ago that Vodafone in Fiji was recognized by the Asia Pacific Quality Awards for a quality and also excellence program. And this was a very proud moment for Vodafone Fiji because we were one of the entities that was recognized for this award within the whole Asia Pacific region. And it was a gold world-class award. So that was a proud moment for us. And also, you would have read in the media that about 2 weeks ago, we also started doing our pre-5G bench trial. So what that means is that the speeds that you experience on your mobile phones today is only going to get faster and faster. Today, we are really, really excited and pleased to be the first telco in Fiji, and I'm told that it's not only in Fiji, but in the whole of Pacific, to unveil the spectacular Huawei Mate 10 smartphone. It is everything you want in a flagship device, and it is priced very, very reasonably when compared to other competing products in this category. So I won't steal the thunder from Mike. Once he comes in to present the features of the device, you will see what an amazing device this is. Huawei has partnered with Leica for the camera on this phone, and this technology that has been packed in the phone is nothing short of sheer brilliance. You will be amazed at the picture quality and also the video recording that you see on this camera or on this device. In fact, if my memory serves me right, this is only the second smartphone that has been used, I think, in the entire photo shoot of talents for the Miss Universe 2015 in Indonesia. The previous phone, the Huawei P10, which also has got the Leica camera, believe it or not, that was the only phone that was used to take photo shoots for the Miss Universe in Indonesia and have all those photos actually produced on the cover of Vogue magazine. So that gives you some sort of an indication on the type of technology that the phone has on it. Now, if you see the scope of mobile communications, this has dramatically changed to become a more digitally focused sort of solution with data services very high in demand. In fact, it is a global trend which we are also experiencing in Fiji. And we are quite proud to say that in Fiji, if we compare ourselves to the likes of Australia and New Zealand, in certain aspects, we are ahead of them in terms of mobile phone penetration, smartphone penetration, and also the level of speeds that we record on our 4G plus networks. We're here today. The future is ready with the latest in network technology and also the best range of products and services to cater for this growing demand. We're looking at a whole new world of possibilities with the latest in mobile phone technology, Internet of Things, big data, 5G, and such leap in technology actually changes the very foundation of mobile communications technology and industry. With the convergence of technology in many areas of business operations and our personal lives, we are stepping ahead to offer our customers the flexibility to integrate their businesses into engineered systems and solutions which are available at their fingertips. The offering and advent of cloud technologies and services have also allowed our partners and customers to always be on the go and stay interconnected with their families and friends and within the realm of mobile communications. Now, with the advancing technology, mobile commerce is yet another example or another area which will evolve, if not already has. With the increased movement towards cashless society, we also need to advance to ensure that we are not left behind. M-Pesa is another great example, which is our version of mobile money. And this platform paves the way for the introduction of many more products that will come within the e-commerce portfolio. The latest being the e-transport system, which is a huge step for Fiji towards modernization, and we again stand ready to expand on this platform. Vodafone will continue to embark on innovative transformations to ensure that we remain an integral part of our customers' lives. As predicted by telco gurus and analysts, the future is all about data, artificial intelligence, and augmented reality. Now, if you look at this phone, this is the first phone that has got an artificial intelligence processor built into it. Now, many of us may not really understand what AI and AR really mean, but in the next few months, you will start to see a lot of artificial intelligence and augmented reality being brought to life. And some examples of this are chatbots, which are now replacing contact center agents in many of the developed markets overseas. You have got robots that are now performing very complex surgeries, which are removing brain tumors, which are 1/10 of a millimeter in terms of precision. We've got Volvo, which has commissioned a factory where they're using robotic technology from start to end in terms of manufacturing and producing cars. So that's where we will go in terms of AI and augmented reality. Now, what technology has in store for us will change our lives. There's no doubt about it. Today, our devices have almost become part of us. In many cases, we can forget our wallets, but we don't forget our devices. It is our alarm clock. It is our computer that allow us to communicate. It is our connection that gives us social media. It is our camera. And Mate 10 is one of those phones that has got the capability and capacity to replace personal computing. I suppose once the new generation or the next generation of devices starts coming in, you will see a lot more that devices can handle and are capable of doing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I would like to once again acknowledge our partners and our dealers who are very, very critical in the whole portfolio and the ecosystem in terms of channeling our products to our customers, and for your never-ending support as our customers, for having your confidence in Vodafone. The future is indeed exciting. The question is, are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Naka.
Thank you so much, Mr. Prasad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so many exciting things announced tonight, and it's so much to look forward to. I know that we're all aware that Huawei is the top telecommunications system supplier and the third biggest handset manufacturer in the world, ladies and gentlemen. So we're very fortunate tonight to have this very special gentleman present, our next speaker. Please allow me to introduce him to all of you. He's a seasoned business executive with extensive experience in managing successful sales and distribution functions. He's poised to deliver responsible growth and continuous improvements and genuine results. His collaborative leadership approach drives strategy, projects, and operations to reflect strategic directives. He is driven by the values of honesty, trust, and respect, and achieves quantifiable success in devising innovative systems and processes that elevate business performance in challenging environments. He's a top performer with a career-long record of negotiating complex customer relationships and multi-million-dollar deals. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Director of Consumer Business Group, Huawei South Pacific, Mr. Michael Townsley.
Vanaka. Wow, what an introduction. Bula Vanaka, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this evening and being the first people in Fiji to witness the unveiling of Huawei's first AI flagship smartphone and the world's first AI smartphone in partnership with Vodafone Fiji. Some technology challenges. It worked earlier.
Introducing the Huawei Mate 10 series. Like a dual camera. Speed. Artificial intelligence. Huawei Supercharged. Huawei Mate 10 series.
If you could make anything possible, why not make a story? Make it personal. Make it colorful. Make it captivating. It can be magical and full of surprises. It can be passionate and romantic. The setting of the story can be anywhere in the world, or it can be everywhere in the world.
Can I draw you?
당신을 그리고 싶습니다.
So then I'm not going to go to the governor's mansion. It's not.
And although there may be many twists,
That'll be vanilla.
Yeah. There's never a lull in the action.
You're back on. Already? Yeah. Thank you. Hey, that's what happened. He fixed it.
A brave hero overcomes challenges both big and not so big. Each with an effortless grace. Resourceful.
Introducing the Huawei Mate 10 series. Like a dual camera. Speed. Artificial intelligence. Huawei Supercharged. Huawei Mate 10 series.
If you could make anything possible, why not make a story? Make it personal.
What people are wanting from smartphones today. We want large screens. We want powerful performance. We want a long-lasting battery. We want a professional camera. And we want fast connectivity. The new screen in the Mate 10 is 5.9 inch. It's 2K with HDR display, high dynamic range. It's got a 16.9 inch screen ratio, exactly the same as your widescreen TV. We've increased the brightness, and this is a direct result of artificial intelligence, by an additional 30%. So people with gaming, music videos, movies, the experience that you will get, the clarity of the screen and the picture is second to none. We've delivered higher screen usability. The Mate 10, over 18% more than the iPhone X. The Mate 10 Pro, over 16% more. The largest screen yet, but ultra compact. We've delivered this technology in a small chassis, smaller than the iPhone 8 Plus, bigger screen, but yet the iPhone Plus has a smaller screen. Ultimate performance, AI, as we've referred to earlier, that is where we're moving forward. Surgery, all sorts of different things. Our world will be.
I am Huawei Mate 10, the smartphone with the
Okay, so the Kirin 970 processor was delivered by our internal R&D team in Huawei. We don't use third supply or third-party suppliers. This has the world's first chipset with a dedicated neural network processor, an NPU, that delivers the artificial intelligence to make this phone what it is today. The most advanced chipset in the world is powering the most advanced smartphone. People like to know what's different about it. What's different from what they're using? Up to 60% improvement in system response speed. Up to 50% in smoothness of operation versus a non-AI smartphone. A world's first dual 4G SIM card phone. No longer will the second SIM have to work on 2G and 3G and give you a poor experience. You now have a world's first dual SIM using 4G and SIM 1 and SIM 2.
Dinner plans, then I'm not going to go to the governor's mansion. It's not...
Sir, I can help with that. And that'll be vanilla?
Yeah.
Charge your Huawei Mate 10 faster and safer with Supercharge. Get a full day's use with just a 20-minute charge and rest easy knowing that all charging components are certified to the highest safety standards.
Thank you.
Huawei Mate 10, powered by AI.
Brings a new meaning to buying an ice cream. Huawei's Mate 10 series, the longest lasting battery, 30% more than the Mate 9. For your heavy users, you'll get over 1 day usage, over 1 day. Around 2 days for a normal user. Gone are the days are looking for a charging cable, be it in the office, car, home. Those days have gone with Mate 10. Ultimate power, performance, intelligent power management system in collaboration with our new AI processor. You can fly now from Fiji to New York, watch endless videos, the entire flight, get off in New York and still be able to use your phone to make calls and emails. 22 hours of video playback, 22 hours of web browsing, and 25 hours of calling 3G networks, and 80 hours of music playback. It's truly outstanding. For the last 12 months, vendors have been talking about fast charge. Fast charge is no longer. Huawei have developed Supercharge. Fast, safe, and reliable charging. 50% faster than the iPhone 8 Plus. 30 minutes will give you 58%. That's more than a day for a heavy user. To make sure that our customers were comfortable with the safety of our product, again, a world first. We collaborated with the TÜV Rheinland laboratory in Germany, which is a laboratory that tests batteries of all sorts. Smartphones, doesn't matter what it is. Remote controlled vehicles, it tests all types of batteries. Put it through a rigorous test and came out certified. The first smartphone to be globally recognised in this case. Intelligent photography.
Get a fresh perspective on the world around you. Huawei Mate 10's AI camera recognizes objects and scenes in real time, automatically applying the best camera settings. Whether you're a beginner or an expert, you'll always get the right shot. Huawei Mate 10, powered.
We partner with Leica for our cameras, and we've been doing that now for several iterations of the Mate series and also the P series. You no longer need to have an expensive SLR camera worth thousands of dollars to take your photos. These are just some of the shots that you can take using the new Leica 3rd generation camera. With our Mate 10 series, we've introduced a monochrome camera, purely and simply just black and white. These photos you would think were taken in a studio by an SLR camera. No, taken by a Mate 10. Making artistic photography intelligent. On the left, you'll see a shot with AI object recognition. The clarity is incredible. The color is incredible. On the right-hand side is an object shot without AI object recognition. This is the difference of AI versus non-AI. AI zoom intelligently enhances zoomed in pixel quality. On the left you can see some text at 8 times zoom. It's clear, and the clarity, I'm certainly not going to need my glasses to look at it, but I'm not so sure about the one on the right hand side. At 8 times zoom with an iPhone 8 Plus, no AI, incredibly blurry. This is the difference and what AI will bring you as a user.
This is an all-in-one mobile office. It connects to a large screen instantly, so you can start your pitch right away, all without worrying about incoming calls or messages appearing on the presentation screen. With just a display, a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, you can set up your mobile office instantly. Wireless printing, easy. You can sync your contacts through LinkedIn. Not a convenient time to talk? Don't worry, whispering is clear enough. Or use the QR-coded business card to expand your connections. Time to have your own mobile office, anywhere and anytime.
Wow, who thought you could whisper on your phone and they could hear as clear as anything on the other end as if you were talking normally? Some of the other things that AI will bring in your business in a phone: split screen, do more, run 2 apps side by side. One screen can be running your business, one screen can be running your personal. PC mode. This is a big breakthrough for Huawei and AI. Desktop in your pocket, dockless, multitasking. You no longer need a hard drive, you no longer need a laptop, you no longer need a tablet. You can use your phone.
Say hello to a world of new friends.
Can I draw you?
Я могу вас нарисовать.
Huawei Mate 10's AI-powered translator supports text and voice translation in over 50 languages.
Thank you.
감사합니다.
Che belle pitture.
What beautiful paintings.
C'est magnifique. Les faut pas.
Mucha pasión en tu arte. Me encanta.
Wow, a lot of passion in your art. I love it.
I'm happy you like.
Huawei Mate 10, powered by AI.
Wow, who thought a phone could translate in over 50 languages and 300% faster? instantly translated, text or voice, online or offline. So if you don't happen to be online, you can still use the translation service. This is a world's first in any smartphones. Again, it's all brought about by AI. Tonight, you've seen a number of world's firsts. AI intelligence built into a smartphone. The first NPU processor developed by Huawei for Huawei's smartphones. Supercharge, intelligent photography, dual SIM, both 4G capable. AI translation. Shortly, you'll be able to experience the AI smartphones firsthand. I would welcome you to please speak to the experts who will show you how it all works, the difference it will make to your daily life. Enjoy, Vinaka.
Introducing the Huawei Mate 10 series. Like a dual camera. Speed. Artificial intelligence. Huawei Supercharge. Huawei Mate 10 series.
Smartphone getting a whole lot smarter. Let's give Mr. Townsend a big round of applause once again. A collaboration between the arts and technology. Please, I draw your attention to Mr. Jed Taylor.
If you could make anything possible, why not make a story? Make it personal. Make it colorful. Make it captivating.
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we were. Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Possible. And we'll dream impossible. I will chase, I will reach, I will fly until I'm breaking out my cage like a bird in the night. I know I'm changing into something big, better than before. And if it takes 1,000 lives, then it's worth fighting for. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun,
like a dual camera. Speed. Artificial intelligence. Huawei Supercharged. Huawei Mate 10 series. Introducing the Huawei.
Another round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, for Huawei. And also, thank you so much, Jed Taylor. You know, Huawei guarantees that should you purchase their Mate 10, Huawei Mate 10 this evening, you will be able to do exactly what Jed just did. So, you know, for those of you who want to purchase tonight. And because they'll install a very fancy app. I'm just joking, ladies and gentlemen. But please, I know we're going to enjoy the cocktail this evening. That was only for Jed's performance. Can we try not to give that a try? And it's the Huawei P10. All right, I'm sure we all are aware that Huawei has two series. One's the Mate and also the P line. So tonight we're going to give, other than a P10 away, a Mate 10, we'll also give a P10 away. And the ladies, you're going to love it. It's very classy, very slick, and it's great. It fits into your handbags, and I hope I could get one as well. Fortunately, didn't get an invitation, but that's all right. Also, for those of you who are here tonight, all right, because I understand it's a Christmas season, so there's a few people who are invited through their organization. So you got an invitation, probably a different name on the invitation, but you're the lucky person here. Don't you worry. Should you win the prize, we won't let them know, okay? Can we give everyone a round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen? It is a fantastic evening here at Port Denerau, and it's great to see you all enjoying yourselves. I now invite our entertainment group, the Vo Dance Group, to come forward to entertain us. And coming up a little later on, we're going to start with the draws for the 6 great giveaways happening right here, Huawei's first ever launch in the South Pacific. Thank you.
One, two, three, four.
I can transform, I can transform, yeah. Anything you want, I can get it for you.
Introducing the Huawei Mate 10 series. Like a dual camera. Speed. Artificial intelligence. Huawei Supercharged. Huawei Mate 10 series. Introducing the Huawei Mate 10.